Hey everyone, and a very warm welcome to Tune in English, the podcast where we help you sound more natural in everyday English. I'm your host, Autumn, and I am so happy to be joined today by my good friend, Amy. Welcome, Amy.
Thanks for having me, Adam. It's great to be here.
Today, we're tackling a delicious topic, how to order sushi in English with confidence. We'll break down a real native-style conversation you might hear at a sushi restaurant.
That's right. And we've packed it with super useful idioms we'll explain later, so make sure to watch till the end.
Absolutely. And listeners, feel free to repeat after us to practice your pronunciation. If you find this helpful, please do hit that like button and subscribe for more.
Now let's dive into the main discussion.
Welcome back to Tune in English, everyone. I'm Adam.
And I'm Amy. It's great to be here with you all today.
Amy, we are talking about ordering sushi. It can feel intimidating, right? Walking into a nice place, you don't know the rules.
Oh, absolutely. My first time was a disaster. I was on pins and needles. I just pointed at the menu. I didn't say a word.
We've all been there, but that's why we're here, to build your confidence. Sushi has really caught on like wildfire globally. It's everywhere now.
It's true, but the menu can be a mystery. All those Japanese names, it's easy to feel out of your depth. You just smile and nod.
Exactly. So let's start with the basics. The first step is just getting a table. The host will greet you. You can say, "Hello, table for two, please." Simple.
Right. Then they might ask, would you like to sit at the table or the sushi bar? The bar is amazing. You can watch the chef work. It's a real feast for the eyes.
I love the bar, but if it's your first time, maybe a table is less pressure. Now, the menu arrives. This is where people panic, but you don't need to play it by ear.
No, you can prepare. Most places have English menus or pictures. You can always say, what do you recommend? Chefs love that.
They do. It shows you value their opinion. Another good phrase is, "I'm new to sushi. What's a good place to start?" That sets a friendly tone.
Perfect. And remember, servers are there to help. They won't judge you. Asking questions is smart. It shows you're engaged.
So we've gotten the table, we've looked at the menu. Next, we need to order drinks. This is a nice, easy start. Can we please get 2 waters? Or what sake do you have?
Yes, starting with drinks helps you relax. It gives you more time to look at the food menu. You can break the ice with the server.
Great point. Okay, so we're settled. We have our drinks. Now the real fun begins, the food order. Let's save those phrases for after the break.
Definitely. But first, let's walk through some phrases we just used.
Okay, let's break down those useful phrases from our chat.
First up, on pins and needles. I use this to describe my nervousness.
Meaning feeling very nervous or anxious about something.
Example, I was on pins and needles waiting for my test results.
Next, I said sushi has caught on like wildfire.
Meaning it became popular or spread very quickly.
Example, that new song has caught on like wildfire on social media.
Then we had out of your depth. This is when you feel you can't handle a situation.
Meaning to be involved in something that is too difficult for you to understand.
Example, on my first day of advanced math class, I felt completely out of my depth.
I also called the sushi bar a feast for the eyes.
Meaning something that is very beautiful to look at.
Example, the art exhibition was a real feast for the eyes.
And finally, you said you don't have to play it by ear.
Meaning to decide how to deal with a situation as it develops rather than planning first.
Example, we don't have a schedule for the day. Let's just play it by ear.
Great explanations. Remember, listeners, try repeating these phrases to practice.
And we'll have even more for you in the next part. We're just getting started.
So we're back. We've got our drinks. We're feeling more comfortable. Now it's time to tackle the main event, the food order.
This is the fun part, I promise. Let's talk about the different types of sushi. You'll see words like nigiri, sashimi, and maki rolls.
Right. Nigiri is a small ball of rice with fish on top. Sashimi is just the sliced fish, no rice. And maki is the rolled sushi cut into pieces.
A great starter is often a maki roll, something like a California roll. It's familiar and delicious. You can say, "We'd like to start with one order of the California roll, please."
Perfect. And if you see something you don't know, just ask. Can you tell me what the rainbow roll is? It's that simple. No one is born knowing these things.
Exactly. Now, let's talk about wasabi and ginger. The pink ginger is called gari. It's a palate cleanser. You eat it between different types of fish.
And the green wasabi is spicy. Use it lightly. You can mix a little into your soy sauce, but a little goes a long way. You don't want to bite off more than you can chew.
That's so true. Another tip, it's often better to order a few things at a time. You can always order more later. This way, the sushi is super fresh.
That's a pro tip. The chef makes it right when you order. So you might say, we'll start with these 2 rolls for now. Thank you. It shows you know your stuff.
Absolutely. And if you're loving something, tell them. This tuna nigiri is incredible. We'd like another order. The staff will be thrilled.
I love that. Being specific with compliments is great. Now, what about allergies? This is very important.
Yes, if you have an allergy, you must speak up. You can say clearly, "I have a shellfish allergy. Is this dish safe for me?" It's a golden rule for dining out.
Definitely. Safety first. Okay, so we've ordered our first round. The food is coming. It looks amazing. But wait, how do we eat it? Chopsticks or hands?
Ah, the big debate. For nigiri, many people use their hands. It's totally acceptable. For rolls, chopsticks are fine. Do whatever you're comfortable with.
Don't stress about it. The goal is to enjoy the food. No one will bat an eye if you use your hands. It's authentic.
True. Now, let's take a quick break to go over the phrases we just used. Then we'll talk about the actual eating experience. Let's dive into those new phrases. Adam, you warned us not to bite off more than you can chew.
Meaning to try to do something that is too difficult for you or to take on too much work.
Example, he bit off more than he could chew by taking 3 advanced classes in 1 semester.
Then Amy called asking about allergies a golden rule.
Meaning a very important rule or principle that should always be followed.
Example, the golden rule of driving is to always wear your seatbelt.
And finally, Adam said no one will bat an eye if you eat with your hands.
Meaning to not be surprised or shocked by something.
Example, she paid for the expensive meal without batting an eye.
Great job, everyone. Try using one of these phrases this week.
And we have one more set of phrases coming up next, all about the meal itself.
Welcome back. The food has arrived. It looks almost too good to eat. Almost.
It really is a work of art. Now, let's talk about the soy sauce. A small etiquette tip. Try not to drown your sushi in it. The chef seasoned it already.
Good point. Just a light dip is enough. And try to dip the fish side, not the rice. It stops the rice from falling apart. It's a small thing, but it goes a long way.
Definitely. Now, you're eating, everything is delicious. How do you get the server's attention if you need something more?
A simple, polite catchphrase is best. You can make eye contact and give a small nod, or you can say, "Excuse me," when they walk by.
Yes, that's perfect. You might want another drink or more napkins. "Excuse me, could we please get 2 more waters?" is clear and polite.
Now, the meal is finishing. You are stuffed to the gills. You cannot eat another bite. It was all so good.
I always am. Now it's time to ask for the bill. In the US, you often have to ask. They won't bring it automatically.
Right. You can say, "Excuse me, could we get the check, please?" Sometimes they bring it to the table. Other times they point you to the front to pay.
And when the bill comes, it's time to settle up. In Japan, it's often paid at the front, but in many places you pay at the table.
Remember to check if gratuity, a tip, is already included. If not, it's customary to leave 15 to 20% for good service. It's the name of the game in the US.
Absolutely. Tipping is a big part of the culture here. Once you've paid, you can leave.
But don't forget your final phrase.
Yes, as you leave, thank the staff. A simple, thank you, everything was wonderful, makes everyone feel good. It's the perfect end to a great meal.
And that's it. You did it. You ordered sushi in English from start to finish. No stress, just great food.
We knew you could do it. It's all about being prepared and not being afraid to ask questions.
Now, let's do one final walkthrough of the phrases from this section.
Let's look at our last set of useful phrases. I said, a small tip goes a long way.
Meaning, something small or simple has a big positive effect.
Example, a little kindness goes a long way.
Then you said you were stuffed to the gills after the meal.
Meaning, to be completely full and unable to eat more.
Example, after Thanksgiving dinner, I was stuffed to the gills.
Next, we talked about how to pay or settle up.
Meaning, to pay what is owed on a bill or debt.
Example, we need to settle up with the waiter before we leave.
And finally, Adam said tipping is the name of the game in the U.S.
Meaning, the most important thing in a particular situation or activity.
Example, in this job, patience is the name of the game.
Excellent. You've learned so many great phrases today.
We hope you feel more confident now you can handle any sushi restaurant.
If you enjoyed this, please give this video a thumbs up. It helps others find us.
And subscribe to Tune in English for more content to boost your English fluency.
Thanks for listening, and we'll see you in the next episode. Keep practicing.
And that's it for today. Remember, the best way to learn these phrases is to use them. Try one this week.
Yes, and to help you practice, you can download the free PDF. It has all the phrases and examples. The link is in the description below.
If you enjoyed this lesson, please give us a thumbs up. It really helps our channel.
And don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell. We post new videos every week to help your English grow.
Comment below and tell us which phrase was your favorite.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.